Hi, I'm Keith Cotter and welcome to the HSB Academy tutorial session. In this session we're going to look at stacking once more, and what we're going to do is take a look at how we stack prefabricated items. What are they? Typically an example of a prefabricated item would be a dormer, where it's already made up in the factory in full with the two side walls, front wall, and basically you want to stack that on the truck. What we'll also look inside in this tutorial is how you can analyze the data on the truck in terms of weight, what is stacked there, and the same for packages. And finally, we're going to learn how you can export all the data from this stacking so that you have information that you can use and extend further. So let's take a look at how we work with that. So here we have a truck at the moment, and I have my two packages that I have already previously set up in an earlier tutorial stacked on the truck here. And what I want to do is I want to focus in now on this particular bed of the truck, so I'm going to make that currently active. And I'm also going to activate the truck package loader because I'm going to be working with this now. And I'm going to create now a new package up here. And for this package I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to call this prefab package and save this, and you now see that I have my prefab package already set. Now what we're going to zoom into is this particular dormer that we have here on the building, and I want to draw your attention to this option here called prefab. Now, if I choose not to select this prefab and proceed to select the elements of the dormer, so if I select this, if I zoom in here and select this, you'll see that it begins to stack up the elements as I would expect in this case. But that's something I don't want to do, so I'm going to delete the stack once more and put back those elements. And I'm going to turn on the prefab. Now, by turning on the prefab, it now knows the orientation of the panels, and you begin to see that it'll automatically form the shape in the package of this prefabricated item, meaning that I can now hold the shape of that prefab item. Now all I'm going to do at this stage is make this particular widget now active. I want to put it on this load bed here, and I'm going to add this to the truck. Now of course, if you were to stand it like this, it wouldn't make very much sense to deliver it like that. So at this stage we will then pick the prefab and maybe say a line, and I'm going to align that down to this face here and sit it on the truck in essence. So you can see here we have now just stacked a prefab item on the truck. What can we actually analyze in terms of the truck and the information? Up here on the truck you can see that we have two different bodies. One is called body 1, which is this body, and the other is the new load body, which is over here. When I open up the body, you can see that it'll already give me the information of weight, height, and the amount of bodies, and you'll be able to analyze whether you're over exceeding on the weight of the truck. Naturally, in this case, I've just used example information, and you can see here clearly I've exceeded the weight in terms of the max weight. What I can also do is I can see what is actually stacked on that truck. So in this case, I had put two packages, these two packages that we had here, and you can see they're listed, and it's showing me the current weight at the moment of those packages. So in essence, you can do exactly the same for the other trucks. You can see the new body, and you can see that this is the prefab package in this case. In a very similar manner, you can also check what is the prefab package in itself and the weight and the height for that information as well. And you can do that for all the packages, as you can see here on this breakdown as well. So the last thing that we really want to do now with this particular truck is we want to be able to export this information, and this will export the information out to an Excel spreadsheet. As you can see, I'm now going to open that Excel spreadsheet. And here we have now our current stacking report showing us the new truckload, the body load with the packages. It's showing us a side view of the package, a bill of material and an end view. And as we proceed down, you can see that it's also showing us the information as we have. And of course this package is seen as a square package, hence why you would see it shaped like it's shown at the moment, because the shape of the dormer is of triangular shape, and hence this is our information for the reporting. So I'm Keith Cotter. Thank you for watching this series. This brings us to the end of our series on stacking, and I hope you found it beneficial.